In today's gospel, we read, "The harvest is abundant, but laborers are few." And that's still the case today. There aren't enough priests, there aren't enough nuns, there aren't enough consecrated to meet the needs of society. I wish I could give more spiritual direction. I wish I could be more available for masses. I wish I could preach more retreats, but I'm only one person. I can only do so much. I'm doing what I can. I still remember when I was in college, one of my best friends' mom, actually asked me if I ever thought of the priesthood. She prayed for me. She called me when I was in Michigan State. She gave me the 54-day novena. My grandmother had a huge impact on my vocation. I remember when I went home for Thanksgiving and my brother announced, my oldest brother, that he was going to marry his now wife, Anne. She told me, "Michael, you're never going to make that announcement. You're going to be a priest." My physics teacher had an impact on me. When I told him I was going to go to spring break my senior year in high school, he said, "Why are you going to do that if you're going to be a priest? That's going to hurt your priesthood." Thankfully, it didn't hurt my priesthood, but he was worried about me. Even my fourth grade teacher at St. Hugo's, Sister Mary Ellen Keyes, put my name on a list, and she prayed for me every day until I became a priest. I didn't know that until I was a priest. So the point is, I think we all have to chip in here. For parents, be open to the fact one of your children might come up to you someday, and like I did to my mom and dad, saying, I think God wants me to do this. It was really hard for my mom and dad. They didn't want to lose me. I had an engineering job at General Motors. I would have been local. I would have been home. I've traveled the globe. I didn't spend as much time with them, but they gave me to God. And I think when they met God, that was a good thing, right? I remember as my mother was dying, she said, "Michael, I think I'm going to be okay. I have a son who's a priest and I have another son who's a deacon." And what a beautiful thing to kind of give your children back to God. Anyway, the harvest is rich. And I think we all have a part to play. And we can all pray for vocations and keep an eye up for vocations. And for anyone listening who's thinking of the vocation, be open to it. It's an incredible adventure, a great mystery. It's a great gift. God bless you.